Chuck Davis here. We're at Zloz Hour studio, and every night is Friday night. So let's go on and see what the fuck's going on.
Hey folks, you're watching the Zloz Hour for another underground clip from my vault. I'm with Sandy Martin, the white Sandy Martin.
The white Sandy Martin.
The white.
And we have the Donnas on the show.
Actually, wait, they get a better intro than that. So, yeah, not just we have the Donnas.
You're supposed to be uncensored.
Well, this is, that's why quiet.
You don't know what I was saying.
Silencio.
Shush.
So, we're going to do that again, even though we're going to keep the version. So, I have the special honor to probably have two of the girls from one of my all-time favorite bands on this show. And you guys know I work with everybody. Slash, Zakk Wylde, Led Zeppelin, Rolling Stones. Well, we have the Donnas here. We have Brett and we have Allison, the two beautiful girls from the Donnas. We don't have Maya and we don't have Amy here today. Amy just got married. Congratulations, Amy.
We're missing half.
We're missing half. I hear Maya just sprained her foot or...
in Hawaii at the wedding.
Yeah, well,
she
at least
fell down some stairs.
Yeah, well, that's no good.
She can walk again.
Okay, good. Good. Well, we have Allison, guitar player. We have vocal goddess Brett here.
Legends from Palo Alto to the stages of David Letterman to Jay Leno to pages of Rolling Stones to the cover of Billboard magazine
to the Fuck You book, the Zloz Hour Fuck You book.
That's how you really made it.
That's right.
That's
well,
the
we have the original band there with Tori, and Tori's gone, so too bad.
It is.
But she had a little shoulder injury and had to take care of that. So she was with you guys for how long? 10 years?
17 years. We've been the same lineup.
Wow.
Well, they started when they were 13 years old, right? 1993.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So my question is, how did you, all four of you, did you all play a different instrument, or one of you played and you were best friends and said, hey, let me pick up the drums, or?
We were not really planning on, we weren't sure. It was kind of like a free-for-all who would do what. I think the singing was actually the hardest thing to find was the singer, because in 8th grade, everybody's shy and awkward.
Right.
And Brett seemed like she had the most balls to actually just go up in front of the... Is that your phone? It's tragic.
It was my wiener talking to you girls.
So wait, you all decided to just play? Or
well, I'd been playing guitar, but not for very long. A couple months, and Maya had been playing a little guitar, but she was like, this is too hard, I'd like to play bass.
Are you girls all from Palo Alto?
Yeah. Well, we met there, and actually none of us were born there.
Okay.
So
which is kind of why we got along.
Because my cousin,
students.
My cousin lived up there, and it was like all the rest of my family lived here. It was always like a 400-mile drive to go up there, and it was it was sort of like, it was an interesting town. I don't know how to describe it. I wouldn't say it was a hippie town.
It used to be like sleepy and kind of like, a lot of writers.
Like Burbank, the sleepy town that time.
Yeah, it was a college town.
Yeah, it was a college town, but it was sort of, my uncle and aunt, they were always like the cool ones of the family. Right. He was the handsome uncle, and my aunt was the hot-looking aunt.
Well, it's definitely like a well-to-do, but very green and a lot of, artsy people.
Right.
Now there's a lot of...
He was actually a painter / artist.
Right.
And
that's where a lot of them moved to.
Do you both still live there, or?
No, we live here. We've all lived here for
moved down to the good
parts.
It's
different now. Palo Alto's weird. There's
it's
like a cheesecake factory on the main street.
Yeah, they didn't have that.
It's like Noah's Bagels. Yeah.
I remember Embarcadero, wasn't it the main street?
Yeah, that was one of the more industrial streets.
Our high school was on Embarcadero.
Yeah. It was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cali High.
I think they lived across the street from a junior high or elementary school on Embarcadero, but I don't know. Yeah. Too many brain cells ago.
Yeah, I know, right?
So
school.
So anyway, you guys were best friends. And
we were and we were like kind of just wanted to have a band because there were a bunch of guy bands playing, and it was.
You just wanted to be in a band to get the guys' attention.
Well, it backfired then if that was
kind of backfired.
Why it didn't work?
It's true.
Yeah, because you were probably better than all of them.
They thought we were like, it just made us look really butch, even though we were. I mean, we were wearing skirts and stuff, but everybody's like, "What's wrong with you guys?
Yeah,
you guys are a bunch of dicks."
And
so we got made fun of, but we just kept going because every time we got made fun of, it made us kind of stick together more.
Show them off.
Yeah, more pissed off, but we weren't really that angry. I mean, there wasn't that much to be angry about. We really just liked the music. We liked L7. We liked a lot of back then, you know, there was Jane's Addiction and Faith No More. There were a lot of.
Did you see
cool
Dave
Bay
here
Area
a little
bands.
bit? Dave actually
You
popped.
said he was here.
He popped
Yeah.
in here on the sperm of the moment.
We missed him.
So it's okay. He's
Did I-
always hanging around.
He is.
so.
Did all of you have your own influences? Because I know you love the Runaways, the Ramones.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
all kind of. I mean, we've gone through different phases.
Yeah.
When we started, it really wasn't the Ramones or the Runaways. It was like, I mean,
Random.
a lot of, like REM, a lot of like more
L7.
random stuff. Babes
Right.
in Toyland.
Yeah, lots of. There was like kind of a lot of. There were a lot of female role models back then that I feel like there aren't the same kind of role models now.
Totally agree.
You know, I mean,
Yes.
there's a
You
lot
mean
of them
like-
were scary.
Oh, by the
and-
way, how was it to play
was
with Pat Benatar and
Oh,
Blondie?
Blondie, great.
That tour
That
was,
was last
really
year.
fun. Yeah.
And that was for their the Donnas last record, which was Volume 16.
Right.
Amazing record, by the
kind
way.
of a collection.
Take it off. Love that.
Well,
Yeah, it
we're-
was like a collection of
Yeah.
extras and a few new songs.
But wait, you were talking about role models, and you don't think what's her name from Hole's a good role model for all the kids out there?
as
Oh,
a
no,
mother,
I
yes.
mean-
As a musician.
As a mother, she's-
I
yeah.
didn't mean that. I meant right now it's mostly pop stars, but like I
Yes.
feel like when we were in like, you know, 8th grade when we were starting our band, it was like, you know, a lot of girl bands that were grungy and
Right.
you know, Sonic Youth had a female bass player, Smash Mouth had a female bass player. There were just a lot of girls in bands.
Right.
There was the whole Riot Girl movement.
and they
that was
weren't
happening.
Right.
It was
Well,
dirty and it was kind of inspiring. We didn't feel like we had to be like pop stars.
Well,
So, go ahead.
go ahead,
Go ahead.
White Sandy.
A question, Neil. With all the pop stars coming out, and you girls are real musicians. So with American Idol and all this new pop that's coming out, do you listen to the radio? Or are you CD buyers?
Well, we both just finally got new cars. We both have really shitty old cars.
I remember
The
Maya's
worst.
car, but she had a
I
gr-
still got
wait,
the same car.
It's not hotter than
but-
hot
but-
chicks
but-
in old cars.
Wait, what's
Red
Maya's
light.
license plate?
Boner 79.
Yeah,
We're all-
Boner
we're all
79.
born-
Good work, Maya. I
Yeah,
like
'cause
that.
1979 is like our birth year, all our
It
babies.
is?
We like to advertise that we made it into the 70s.
That's the
Right,
year that I
right.
moved into this studio. So,
I don't know.
When's
I
the
don't
year you were
believe
born? You were born here.
yeah, I was born here. It's 1979. I was
Right there.
I was hatched right on the floor, right in the middle there. But you know what? But I want to talk about a little how I started working with you guys, okay? Because I don't even know if you guys remember, but I sort of, you know, I've never been a big fan of girl rock and rollers. I mean, you know, I shot the Runaways, even though personally I was never a big fan, except for the one song, Cherry Bombs, was pretty good. Other than that, it was mostly
Yeah.
all junk. And Lita had a couple. Well, I'm just being honest, you know. So, and Lita had, I think, one album I really liked, and you know, Joan. But all the other girls' bands like Girls' School, and
I love Girls' School.
you did say, I saw
I do
it.
like them. But anyway.
But so anyway, I got a call one day from Pearl Drums
Right.
to go down and shoot
Right.
Tori, and you guys were filming Take It Off. It was at some school.
That's the first time, we met you. We were shooting our video.
Right, you were shooting. I'm like, so I was sort of like,
And she had to do her little own personal photo shoot. We were like,
Well,
Tori's doing a photo shoot, like
Yeah,
on the video.
yeah, you're probably giving her a hard
She got like
time,
extra
so.
attention. Yeah, we were just.
But I had to go down, and it was a Saturday, and I don't like working on Saturdays. That's my fun days. My motto is Saturday is Sunday, Sunday is fun day. So it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but Saturday and Sunday are more. So I wasn't too happy, but I went down there, and then I had to wait around for a couple hours, and I'm like, I want to get the fuck out of here. But then I started watching you guys, and you're on stage, and that's a great song. I mean,
And well, the video is great. Like they wanted us to do not to toot our own horn, but they wanted like a story, and we were like, we want performance.
I just remember seeing the
And we-
live clip up there on stage.
Well, we did our own battle of the bands, but we played all the bands. I don't
Oh,
know if
you
guys
did?
should
watch
I don't think I ever saw.
Fantastic.
I never
You should
watched
see it. We're the
VH1.
judges too.
You are?
That was
The whole
like-
So
thing.
do you vote for yourself a win?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
okay.
the, we're the judges.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of
we're
course.
everybody in the video except for there's some extras in the audience. but-
Right. Well, you know, I'm sitting here watching you guys do the song over and over, and you know, Brett said, "Take it off." You know, I mean, I like girls singing about taking it off. You're probably singing about guys, probably, but you know. So anyway, I left there. That song stuck in my mind, and then I think I called him Joey. Joey, can you send me an album? And he sent me. Chucky, do we have the album "Spend the Night"? Can you
No, we have
bring?
a CD, albums are
Oh, I'm old school.
We
Don't
bring
forget.
albums. We always press
All right,
vinyl.
You should have some.
You
some
do,
of our
huh?
Vinyl
vinyl,
music.
yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever.
vinyl is coming back, Chuck.
It just never left. It
hey,
never
I have
left.
plenty of
Yes.
it.
By the way,
I have
that-
plenty of it.
He's medicated Chuck, so you gotta see.
I have plenty of vital.
But here we have Spend the Night, which is, I mean, I never noticed till last night. I told you. Last night, I haven't heard them for a while because I listened to Shuffle on iTunes, so I could play Jimi Hendrix and then go into the Donnas and then go into.
I like Shuffle too. That's
Shuffle
what you
you-
do when you get sick of your music.
Well,
and you
yeah,
still
because
want
you normally you listen to a Led Zeppelin album or a Donnas record all the way through, but this keeps it new and it's like listening to
I like
a radio station that you're programming
Yeah.
because you know all
Exactly.
the. But so last night I'm like, I'm gonna refresh my memory. Let me put on some Donnas. They always bring a smile to my face. So I put this on, Spend the Night, which is the first album, the Donnas I got started. They have a couple more before, but this one I started listening to, and I'm like, Chucky, where are my 99-cent store glasses?
Here's one of your 3 pair.
Okay, 3, I got 30 pairs. Thank you, darling. So here, I'm gonna read you the name of some of these songs, okay? Because you know me, guys, I'm sort of a nasty, brutal type of guy, but this is like the female Zloz Hour rock band.
only female band he likes.
You don't hear him talking too much about love and stuff, but here, it's on the rocks, okay? I guess you're talking about a relationship. Or drink.
Right,
Well,
yes.
like they say in Thailand, I know drunk, so
There you go, there you go.
I don't drink.
Now you're in our world.
Okay, well,
It's a double entendre.
I thought it was on the rocks, maybe meaning it
Little
was
both?
about a relationship or
It's
something.
both. It's
Okay.
poetry.
Well, see, she's
Total poetry. It's
but,
deep. It's deep stuff.
Well, I guess you can.
Two layers deep.
I guess
2
everybody.
fingers deep.
2 fingers? How about 3 or 4?
your rules.
The sickness
Oh,
is coming out here. 2, 3 fingers deep. Yummy. Okay, then we got Take It Off. Now let me guess what that's about.
It's an order.
Is it about a drink?
It's an order.
Oh.
That was
Okay, it's an
actually
order.
we wrote that in hopes of getting that in the stripper. We really wanted that to be played at like.
It's a big stripper
song.
song.
Wow.
It is. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
But I don't know if the girls there can
They
dance.
do.
They do.
Yeah, we've
Cause-
been to
cause-
some bars that they play.
I know, my boyfriend said, that's a huge stripper song,
It
just
is.
so you know.
I
Yes,
didn't
That
know.
was the whole point.
I'm gonna have to check with my girlfriend Dulcinea and ask her.
Which
So.
one, Nil?
Which one?
We know Dulcinea.
I know you know Dulcinea. She's the nicest, sweetest girl I know.
Yes, she is.
And then, who invited you? It's like, what are you doing here? Who the fuck invited you?
That's a good video
That's a
too.
true story.
I didn't even know
about
you had
it.
a video to
We
that.
crash our own party in it.
Yeah,
Wow,
well,
it sounds
it's
like
about
you're
a
your
band
own
that we
jo-
got in a fight with.
Right.
So it's a true story. It's
Sort of like-
violent. It's violent
It is?
stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Is that the arrest?
No, there was no arrest.